YouTube. Thought I'd drop you a line, I suppose. I've been having a horrible but good week, I guess you can say. I mean, I've on certain levels greatness. Well, sort of great for me, at least a little. And on other levels, no. I just ended a very long 14-year-old friendship over something that I did try to fix. He says, I'm not going to get into details exactly what ended it. I know that I misspoke very horribly, and it was on a very horrible, sticky subject. I'll say that. And I didn't want to end it this way. I wanted the time to try and heal and try to get better and maybe try to work it out. I did. But the other party would not let me do it. He rushed me into a choice I didn't want to make. So I said it was over. And I didn't want to pull that trigger. I honestly didn't. But I did because I was tired of everything, the way it was going down. And putting everybody that I love in the middle was just it was starting to eat at me. Truth is, I know I misspoke. I took accountability. He says that I never take accountability, but the truth is I did, and I always have since the very beginning of this. And the audacity of what he said was horrible for me. I just didn't appreciate it. All I wanted was time to figure things out, and I only had a day and a half or two, not even, and I just wasn't getting it. So I said, fine, it's over. I'm done. Do I really, really want this? Yeah, because I'm tired of the fighting. Well, not fighting, but indirectly talking, because that's just what happened. It was splattered all over Discord, and my friends are the ones that suffered because they had to be in the middle of it. I introduced him to my friends that are very good people, and I've been talking to for a very long time, and I hate that they had to suffer through this with me. And I really... let me do this. Sorry, I look horrible, but the point is that the way things went down was not the way it was going to go, and it wasn't supposed to be this way. But it is what it is. I had such a good week, sort of. I mean, yes, I got the ID thing wrong. My boyfriend actually called me up saying, you got that wrong, you know. I'm like, whatever. I couldn't remember it for the life of me. It's called My Real ID, not my ID. So I know, whatever. Point is, I got it early, which I was so jazzed on. I found a reputable add-on for Cody that actually works, because Cody hadn't been working in months, so except for some other add-on that I had there that did, but this one actually is without question the best now, and it actually works. So yeah, I did that. I found it this week, and I was so happy about that. And my anniversary with my boyfriend is next week. Will be officially 3 years. I've been very excited about it. I mean, don't know what we'll do, but I'm pretty sure that we'll be together at least, right? He's been supporting me this whole time on everything, and he thinks I did the right thing when it came down to it, and I do too, but this wasn't a choice I should have made now. I should have given myself the time, but he didn't give me that time. I did what I had to do, I guess. Now, do I wish it went the other way? Yeah, I do. Do I wish that I could have done better? Yes. I should have worded what I said better. I said that, and I even said sorry about it a zillion times. But there's, as my boyfriend said, there's only so many times you can say sorry and then move on. And that's true. I had to move on. And I'm not thrilled about it. I really am not. But he said that I did this to myself, and he kept belittling me, even though he said, let's give this a week. Let's just take a break, and maybe we could see if we can fix this and have a clean slate. No, he didn't even give me a couple of days. Not even a day or two. And then I had to make a choice that really wasn't the choice I wanted to make, but I did what I did, right? What I know is that I hate the way things are, and I wanted them to be better than this. But you get the cards you're dealt with, right? Happy Friday the 13th, everyone. I don't know how my day's going to fare out today, because I'm not superstitious, but for some reason, this is the one day a year, whenever it pops up, of course, is when things go a little either good or bad. I know that's every day, but in this particular day, it's a little more pronounced, you know? I hope that maybe someday, at some point, I could probably try again, but I don't hold my breath on that. It's not like I said I wanted him out of my life. Yes, I didn't want to do that, but maybe it's time I did. He was going to make me grovel and crawl to him until I made up for what I did. And I shouldn't have to do that for the rest of my life. Not after knowing me for 14 years. No, you don't do that to someone you're supposedly close with. That's not fair, that's not right, and that's not who I am. If I did that to you, yeah, you would never do it. What makes you think I'd do it? Really? I was tempted a few times to say, yeah, let's just make up. No. The only reason I was going to do that was for everyone else's sake, but I realized that I have to actually do what's right for me for once. And what's right for me is this. Because every time if I misspeak again, it would be a million times worse. And that's not fair. I'm allowed to make a mistake or two, and I know this was pretty bad. Yes, I acknowledge that. And I took responsibility the minute I found out about it. But instead of being okay with it, instead of just saying, okay, I forgive you, or okay, this was the way it went down, no. He just went after me, and then he actually didn't even let me explain. He said I disgusted him and ran, and kicked me out of his server on Discord, and blocked me everywhere. Actually, he unblocked me on Discord, but I never unblocked him. Honestly, I was going to at some point, but no. You want respect. That's what he always demands respect out of people, but not like, you don't demand it, you earn it. And he's always had it from me. But he acts like I was the worst person in the world. He said I never treated him as a friend and I was horrible. Then why the hell do you want to be friends with me again, really, honestly? Why? Oh, because of my good qualities? My good qualities didn't stop you from throwing away our friendship over something so stupid. I misspoke. I acknowledged that. I more than said sorry. There's only so many times I could say it without turning blue in the face. So that's why I did what I did. It didn't give me joy to do it. I mean, I know it was the worst thing in the world that I said it, yes. And I get how it came out. But after I explain it, you still want to read me for it? Ugh, over something this trivial. I'm not going to say what it is because it was pretty bad, and it was. The subject's pretty sticky, and I'm not going to say it because, take my word for it, it came out the most horrible way ever, and I don't deny that. But the minute I figured out that I made that mistake, I more than tried to fix it. I rushed to try and fix it. He wouldn't even let me. And then when I finally did say my piece, I'm still unmending things? No. I thought that after 14 years of being friends, you would at least give me the grace I deserve because I was there for you, even though you hurt me more than you have anyone else in this world. And there's a lot of hurt there. He said I wouldn't blame you if you hated me a long while ago. And I said, yeah, I should. But I didn't, and I never have. And I still don't, honestly enough. But you just don't do that to someone you were supposedly friends with for that long. I know I'm not a perfect person, but you don't do that to people. I get what I said was very bad. I totally understand. But this isn't the way to go. Really isn't. I'm tired I'm tired of the fighting that I had to put everyone through, and I sincerely hope that everyone could forgive me, but it's not like I wanted it to go this way. You don't do that to someone you're friends with. I may not have been the most perfect person in the world, but I know I was good to you. I treated you like a king when it came down to our friendship, and I respected you to the brim. But you say that I was horrible to you over the years, and that I disrespected you over the years. Then what was I really worth to you then? You should have just let me go then. But now you want to put that in my face, even though I don't even know when I disrespected you. If I did, you know that I did. If I did, I would have made up for it, more than made up for it by now. But I don't think I ever did. I know I didn't, in fact. I more than said sorry if I did, and I more than made up for it a long time ago. Why bring up something that's that irrelevant? Whatever happened in the past was the past. You don't bring up stuff that doesn't have anything to do with this now. I mean, what happened right now is what's right now. And right now, yes, whatever I did, I more than said sorry for, and I'm not going to keep saying sorry. I'm not going to crawl on my hands and knees until you figure it out. No. That's why I left. That's why I said it was done. But that doesn't mean that I wanted to do it. It meant that I was tired. I didn't get any time to figure things out. I didn't get any time to even recover from the whole thing, because I know I did wrong, but what he did was worse too. Honestly. What he did, what he said, how he said it. He doesn't take any accountability for how he hurts me. Because, it doesn't have anything to do with me on the subject matter, but what you did to me, yeah, I'm going to keep saying that because what you did is in this too. Not just me. I did what I did. I said what I said. And I already said sorry. But you don't ever take accountability for your own actions either. And you think that that's fair too? No, I don't think so. You don't have the right to ream me for something I said when it was a mistake that I more than said sorry and tried to make up for. You either forgive me or you don't, and if you don't, then that's on you. That's a you problem. That's not a me problem. And if you can't forgive me, fine. Then we don't need to be in any shape, way, or form friends anymore. And honestly, I guess this was a long time coming. Because even though our friendship wasn't perfect, I thought we would always be there for each other. Maybe someday we could. But for now, maybe never. I don't know. I just need peace and quiet for now. Not from you guys. From everything else. Things I've always wanted to do in life, I'm starting to do, which I am happy for. And creature downstairs gave me turtles. I am a turtle mom now. I was so happy yesterday because that's what I thought when I got them. I was already taking care of them, so it was not far stretch. I'm so happy. I love them so much. And of course I still have a bird. Well, anyway, I just thought I would get this out the way because it's been weighing on my brain, and I know it shouldn't. But he was a big part of my life, and giving him up because of a stupid misspeak that I tried to make up for, it hurts, you know? It more than hurts. It really does. And I know I misspoke, but I did say I was sorry 5 dozen times. I'm not going to keep saying sorry. And I shouldn't have to crawl and beg for forgiveness when the offense isn't worth that. Oh, and then he has the nerve to say that his other friends say that he should have done worse. I misspoke. It's a mistake for a reason. And if I hadn't said sorry or tried to make up for it, yeah, then you can read me a new one. But I tried to fix it. And when I did try to fix it, you wouldn't let me. So, that's that. It's not like I am perfect. But at the same time, you don't do that to someone you've known for 14 years. You don't throw out someone for 14 years over a misspeak. You give them a shot at least explaining it. That's what I was trying to do. But he didn't even give me that much. So no. It's done. It has to be done. And I've been second guessing it, yeah, since I said it. But you know what? I'm more than ever sure because what can I do? I'm not going to keep saying, I'm sorry. And then if something else comes up, oh, you did this. I remember, and you were such a... No. Because that's what will happen. Every time something else happens, he's going to bring this up, and I'm not going through that for the rest of my life. I didn't deserve this. I deserve a little punishment for what happened, but not to this extent. When I did try to fix it. No. So, now I have no friend. The one that was supposed to be the one that stayed with me regardless is gone now. Do I hope that he's okay? Yeah. Do I pray that things stay good with him and that he has a great life? Yes. I hope that all is well for them, and I hope that someday he'll not hate me as much. But it doesn't matter if he does. I'm gone. And I hope that everything works out for him, and that he has the best life possible. I will say this. Thank you for being there before the incident and everything. You were the best. But I realize that I can't keep being that way anymore. You think I don't take accountability and that I'm not a person that I should be, yada, yada, yada. No. I do take accountability for my actions, and I always have. But you don't see that because you only see what you want to see. So, good luck with your life, and good luck with everything. I honestly and sincerely wish you the best. And it doesn't mean that I hold any ill will or grudge. Unlike you, I've learned to let go of things. Obviously. I did want to get this out my system, which is why I did this. So, good luck. And also, I've only been playing some Animal Crossing. I just haven't been able to play anything else, really. It's been before this whole thing went down. I just haven't been up to playing anything. I'm rewatching Power Rangers. I've always wanted to get through the whole series, like all of them, so I might still do that. And whatchamacallit? Oh, I'm still on Smallville. Almost at the end. That's a very good series. I can't wait to see if they ever have a sequel series or something, because I keep seeing stuff on that. And Fantasy Life, whatever it's called, I want that for the Switch. And Professor Layton, the new one, Land and Steam, I forgot what it comes after. I know that it's one of the games that already came out, and I think that it's crazy that that's how it is, but who cares? I love Professor Layton. Hope that never ends. And I got Persona 4. Forgot what it's called, sorry. But it's good. I got it on sale, which is pretty dang stinking cool. I can't wait to try it out. And I still have to beat Persona 5. I know that's backwards, but that's how I got them. Oh, yeah. And what was it called? Stone something? Moonstone Valley, I think? No, Moonstone Island. There you go. I got that for the Switch, and I didn't try it yet. I want to. It looks good. And I'm hoping that soon that they do the update for the Stardew Valley. I've been waiting for that update for forever, since they even gave one out. The system peoples are still suffering for that. The only ones that aren't are the PC people. I have it for PC, but I don't really play the PC. I actually play more the Switch than anything. But anyway, I'm sorry for the rant before. I just wanted to get that out there and put it out there, because the truth is, losing someone that close to you, it's not easy. It's like losing part of yourself, really. And It's gonna take a long time for me to heal from that. But I'm sure that with my friends and my boyfriend, I will start feeling better soon. But even he saw that I was in pain. He said, no, you shouldn't even think of letting him back in your life. And he only said that because he hates seeing me hurt. This isn't the first person that I had to let go this week. I had another friend that I've been friends with for a long time. He was an ex, but I played a prank, an innocent prank, no less. I did explain it to him beforehand, and he was fine with it. And then he did a 180 and decided no, and decided to pick at me and ball me out for no reason, because he knew the whole thing was a thing, and even my boyfriend was in on it. So it wasn't like I was hurting anyone, and I had to let him go too. That was hard. I didn't want to let him go. But when I realized that I had no more fight left in me to keep us going in the friendship department, that's when I knew I had to. I fought for. I fought tooth to nail to keep him in my life for as long as possible, and I did really well until now. Yeah. I almost lost my relationship and the respect of my queen for that, and it wasn't worth it. I'm not gonna lose someone I love just over something this stupid. He didn't like how he treated me, which is why he told me to do the same thing. Boyfriend only says his piece when he feels that I'm hurt and that I'm being treated unfairly. He never likes to see me hurt, and he never likes to see me in pain. I really do have a great guy. I lucked out with him. I hope to get another video with him, but I don't know. He said that was my first and last time, and gotta respect that. But I might try to corner him again sometime. He really is amazing. I'd be lost without him. He's the best boyfriend ever in the universe for me, even if he's not perfect. I love him so much. I'm just happy that I have him in my life. And I hope that I get many more years with him. And with the other friendship, I hope that at some point we can try and fix it. Because the bawling out thing is, I think he has something a little wrong, but I'm not going to go into details. But that was the main reason why I left. I didn't want to get randomly bawled out for nothing. It's not a friendship. Anyway, sorry, I woke up and my hair's like messed. Thanks for listening, everyone, and I'm sorry I put everyone through so much, and thank you for being there for me, and of course you guys too. Thank you. I hope to make a cheerier video. Maybe on our anniversary I will. My anniversary with my boyfriend, I might do one to mark the occasion. I mean, 3 years is a long time, and we're still crazy for each other. He's my longest relationship. Well, as of late. I mean, my other long relationship of years ago, that was long. It was 10 years, but that's a long ass time ago. This one is by far the longest and the best, and I hope to never end. That's all I can say. I'm gonna go try to get some rest. I had to take the stupid Trulicity pen thing, and it does kind of throw me off a little. I didn't take the iron pill, but that pen usually throws me off on this whole thing. Thank you again for listening and watching my videos, and I appreciate everyone that subscribes and comments or doesn't matter as long as you guys do. I'm grateful for all. Love you guys, and be safe, stay warm, and don't take friendship for granted, because you just never know when it'll end. But also, don't take anything, don't take any shit from anyone. That's the best way to say it, really. Don't let your friend push you around just because you want to keep them. If you feel that you're unjustified, then you go and give yourself the time you need. And then you feel like you can fix it, fix it. If not, don't. The point is, you try, okay? Sorry for the rant. Thank you. Keep watching. I mean, you just never know what I'll come up with. Peace out, people. Oh, and happy Friday the 13th again. I might watch a freaking horror film fest, even though I'm not really a fan. Sometimes they're fun to watch. They're funny. Alright, adios. Bye.